circling back to the book again, which I highly suggest everyone goes out and reads. There was one other incident in that book that I was not even aware of. So, is it Chaz?
Chaz Williams.
Yeah, Chaz Williams. So what was his role again? He was the head of security.
No. Chaz was the CEO of Black Hands Entertainment.
But but he also had like an arm that was giving protection under security. Okay, who's the one that was giving security to 50?
Well, it wasn't security to 50.
Okay.
You know, like Chaz was trying to get into the business.
Right.
The music business.
Yep.
50 had already been writing for a lot of people, LL Cool J, Puff Daddy, a lot of people 50 was writing and stuff like that. Now 50 had put out a song, I think in 2000, how to rob an industry thing like that.
Yeah.
So, everybody in the industry that he mentioned or something like that, they either want to say something or they was going to try to, the people who thought they were at that level wanted to speak on it. Plus he had a beef with Ja Rule them and Murder Inc. So now, these people was going to try to get at him. So Chaz, who's over Black Hand Entertainment, who was giving parties, Chaz was a party promoter that turned into a manager. He was an excellent business guy. He had his degrees in business and everything like that. He had did a few years in jail for robbing banks. He was in that BET special, American Gangster.
Right.
They said he had robbed 160 banks or 60 banks or something like that while he was in college in prison.
Really?
Yeah, he was in prison. They was letting him out on furlough to go and get his college education. It was a special program they had made. So instead of he did get his degrees, but instead of just doing the furloughs, he'll rob a bank, go back to the college, then go back to prison.
Right.
So,
could you imagine? But I mean, it's kind of impressive that I mean, credit where it's due.
Yeah.
If you gave me a weekend and said you can rob a bank and get a degree, it's not hard to do. So it's pretty hard to do.
So he had a team.
Impressive.
He made a team. He got a team. They would rob the banks. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He was go back off his furlough and go to prison. How you looking to put somebody in jail and they already in jail?
That's unbelievable. And
sorry,
go ahead.
So he was the one who offered 50, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen to me. You from Queens, I'm from Queens.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm not gonna let these dudes do anything and stuff like that. So you could go ahead and pursue your music thing to the level that you want to. And then him and 50, split parts, split ways, you know what I'm saying? Chaz wasn't offering the same, I guess say security or protection, under that umbrella because he felt like 50 didn't want it or didn't want to be a part of Black Hands, which I understand where 50 was coming from. You understand? Chaz wanted him to be a part of Black Hands because Chaz said 50 wasn't doing what he needed him to do for Black Hands. And 50 was going to do his own thing.
Yep.
So they parted ways. That's why 50 made that song. Not why he made the song, but he put Chaz in that song, Many Men.
Right.
He said, Slim switch sides on me, let niggas ride on me. Why you want me to die, homie?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Chaz thought that was a shot at him.
Really?
Yeah.
And what happened after he thought it was a shot at him?
Nothing. Chaz had no animosity, no feelings against 50. And I don't think 50 had no animosity or feelings against Chaz. He just knew if Chaz would have said, yo, whatever y'all do, don't put your hands on him, don't do nothing, they wouldn't have done it.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he made him feel like it was all right. And that's where 50 get that at from.